What's going on, everybody? This is Christopher here. Welcome back. And today, I'm going to be doing another reaction video. My last reaction video was on Daybest and recent funny science video. Now, this reaction video comes from my good friend, Larry from the Shizzle Network. And he come back with a series that he hasn't done in a while. He done this, I think, back in 2013 or 2012 or 14, one of the two. And it's called TheReptile124 Review. And I think what he does, he usually review games for different consoles. Or any type of thing. And it's on the TheReptile124 Review Sk8er for PS1 review. I don't know if I said that right, but yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the video. The TheReptile124 Review.
Yes, I am back with yet another review for the TheReptile124 Reviews. So let's talk about this. Today's top, we are going to be talking about Sk8er. Sk8er was a game that was made by Electronic Arts in the year of 1999. It came out in Japan in 1998, but then it was later released in the United States and Europe in 1999, and in Europe again as well in 2008 as part of the PlayStation Network. Let's just say this game is perhaps one of the most underrated titles on the PlayStation 1. I just gotta say right now that I really do actually like this game. I really do. It's just that there were a few things about this game that basically held it back for me. But before we actually get to our final thoughts, let's talk about how the game works, shall we?
Yes.
So basically what happens is that in the game, first we're going to be talking about the main object of the game, is the fact that you're supposed to score a lot of points as you can in the game. How does it work exactly? Let me give you a little insight on it.
Basically,
so you have all these modes such as Street Tour, Free Skate, Config, and also Versus as well. Basically the two-player mode. The Street Tour mode is where all the magic happens. You basically can select up to 4 skaters, and by up to, I mean exactly 4. There are no unlockable characters, by the way. You basically pick one of the 4 of them, and then you pick a board that you will want to use. And then, once you go to these stages, they give you a specific clear score, which means that you have to get that amount of points in order to advance to the next stage.
Okay.
Now, how the game works is that once you come off of a half pipe, or you come off of a ramp, you basically press X at the exact moment, while using up, left, right, or down, while pressing X at the same time. Basically like tapping, in order to pull off all your tricks. Now, exactly how to grind on a railing, you just simply jump onto the railing, and the skater automatically grinds on it. Unlike the Tony Hawk games, you don't have to balance yourself, as it just grinds on its own. That's another thing. This game is not necessarily too challenging. It's more of like a basic, more beginner version of Tony Hawk. I would have felt like if it actually included a lot more stuff into the game, I know, quality over quantity, but if it had more features, more tricks to utilize as well, and also more unlockables as well, this game easily not only could have been one of the best games on the PlayStation 1, but an easy competitor to the Tony Hawk games. Because at this point, who doesn't prefer the Tony Hawk games?
I don't know.
At least, I do prefer them.
Some people...
Anyways, yeah. And every single time you do complete a stage, you get to upgrade your character. First of all, it automatically upgrades the trick level from level 5 up to level 6, 7, and 8. And 8 will be the max. But each time you complete a stage, you can upgrade the player's stats as well. The jump power, cornering, max speed, and accelerate. Were simple, right? Yeah. And each time you beat the game with a character, you basically unlock secret gates in each level. And basically, these are new ways to actually go through each level. And that's the one thing. The biggest problem with the game is the fact that, first of all, like I said, there's not too many tricks that you could utilize, which I'm not necessarily all that disappointed about, necessarily. The part that I'm really disappointed by is the fact that it could have had at least some more features. Like, I would say if it had a longer Street Tour mode, and more unlockables rather than just gate opens and stuff like that, this game probably would have been better. And like I said, an easy competitor to the Tony Hawk games.
Right.
At the time, it was, as a matter of fact, this game actually came out the same year the first Tony Hawk game was released. So it's probably no secret why this game is, very underwhelming compared to, the first Tony Hawk game. Now, even though that doesn't mean that this game is bad, it's just that it could have been better if they actually thought of more ideas for this game rather than just playing basic ideas. There's really not too much else that I can say about this game. It's actually a pretty fun game. It has a good gameplay. It has great graphics and all that kind of stuff. And also, the soundtrack in the game is copyrighted music. And, it's actually really good. I mean, it's not what I would choose personally, but the music actually does sound good. I would have picked some music that would actually be similar to what I would hear in a Tony Hawk game. Kind of like, at least throwing some medals on the ground and such like that. I don't know. Something like that. The rock music in this game actually does sound pretty good. I just would have picked more, I just probably would have picked more songs perhaps from Motorhead or something like that or whatever. Well, that's just me. So, I hope you guys did enjoy this, very quick review, surprisingly. And like I said, that's another thing. Much like how this game is short, this review is short. But that's all I have to say. If you guys did enjoy it, be sure to subscribe for more videos from Missions and Network. And until then, peace out, this is B on the Internet. And as always,
think for yourself. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, let me get rid of that. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this reaction video. What I think about it, it was actually a good video. Nice job, Larry. Good job, man. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this reaction video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video coming soon. Peace out.